The corporate world is unbearable on a whole other level.
Why?
Everything from made-up jargon terms to laggy Zoom meetings to job titles that make no sense. It's hell. But it doesn't get as much crap as it deserves. So that's what we're doing today. The absolute worst part about corporate culture is the jargon terms. They suck. You'll be sitting there at a meeting and the boss will go,
"All right, team, let's proactively circle back on this initiative. Josh,
"Yes, sir."
do you currently have the bandwidth to take point on this?
"To what?"
Do you currently have the bandwidth to take point on this?
"Do I have the bandwidth?"
That's the question.
"Are you asking if I can do it?"
I'm asking if you have the bandwidth to take point.
I guess.
Cool. So I can expect you to maintain forward momentum on this. Are we calibrated?
I'm gonna go ahead and reply, yes. Just to be clear, take bandwidth means do the task, right?
I want you to take bandwidth.
So do it.
Take bandwidth, yes.
Which means do the task.
It means to take bandwidth. Simply put, it means to crystallize any actionables towards...
Okay, that's enough. I've had it. Please, for the love of Christ, the Redeemer, can we collectively agree to stop with these corporate jargon terms? Don't say deliverable, which in corporate means
a tangible outcome or product resulting from a project or task.
Just say the thing you're supposed to finish. In the same sense, don't say blue sky thinking, which in corporate means
creative, unbounded brainstorming without limitations, constraints, or practical considerations.
You could just say throw out random ideas even if they make zero sense, because that's basically what blue sky thinking means. And in the same sense, don't say, do you currently have the bandwidth to take point on this? Just ask me, can you fudging do this or not? Another thing that's absolutely soul-drenching about modern corporate culture are the endless Zoom meetings. I've never had a good one. You'll be sitting there like,
"Hey, did everyone have a great weekend?"
Yep.
Very good, yes.
"Yeah, it was great."
All right, Josh, how was yours?
"I said it was good."
I'm sorry, Josh. I don't think we can hear you.
I think your mic's off.
"Okay, I'll change some settings."
Still can't hear you.
Yeah, still can't.
"I just said I'll change some settings."
Sorry, we're not hearing you, Josh.
"Can you hear me now?"
I think your camera stopped working too.
Anyway, let's talk vacation. Who here wants the best slot?
Me?
I do.
Okay, maybe Zoom meetings aren't that bad, but they sure as heck aren't smooth. Another thing that's absolutely bonkers about the modern corporate world are the fancy job titles. It's the phenomenon known as title inflation.
What is that?
Simply put, it means making a job sound way more important than it actually is by adding cool words to the title.
How do I get a fancy job title like that?
The easiest way to inflate a title is just to add senior to it. It'll make you sound way more important. In most cases, senior basically just means not brand new.
Do I qualify as a senior?
That's easy to find out. First question, do you spend most of your time in stupid meetings?
I would say so, yes.
Are you doing that because others are even more stupid than you and they rely on you?
Yes!
Then you qualify as senior. Congratulations.
But what if I am brand new? Then what?
Easy. Have you at least watched a couple of YouTube tutorials about whatever field you're working in?
I think I did, but I don't remember.
Good. Then just add expert or specialist to your title. Problem solved. You stack groceries at the supermarket. You could be a shelf organization and specialist.
Deal!
I don't know who's to blame for this phenomenon, but it has to stop. The companies create these made-up titles to attract good people, I guess.
Ow! Yeah, come on, companies.
Yeah, but some of you employees out there enjoy having these cool titles too. Let's be honest, gives you some sweet LinkedIn street cred. In conclusion, the corporate world sucks more than you could ever imagine. There's not much more to say. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a part 2.